I could see it if.
Welcome to the Madtown Doubledown mixed doubles curling tournament.
Yes, we're here to
Would
watch
be like kind of
Sarah
interesting
Anderson
if you
and
have
Corey Dropkin
practice
versus
for a
Erickson
championship.
and
You know that
Hasselborg.
opponent just made a shitty draw.
Yeah.
So you basically know you're gonna make.
In the
You're gonna get
first-
the hammer.
Right.
You can practice all to the wing.
Right now,
Playoff
right now we can hear Oscar Erickson and Corey Dropkin discussing,
Be interesting.
having a little banter before the game.
I'd just like to run through the sponsors. The event is being sponsored by Leinenkugels, and the sheet today is sponsored by Baker Tilly.
Sure.
Anderson and Dropkin are being sponsored by Rockland Filmworks, and the Hasselborg Erickson team is sponsored by Angelo's.
Yeah, that's a good start.
We'd like to thank all of them for contributing to the event today and this whole weekend.
Here comes the first shot of the game.
Line's good.
Okay, we're a little hot right now. Back 8.
Okay. Lots
Back
of room,
4.
room. Lots of room.
Coming down.
Curl. Curl.
I don't think we need to.
Looks like it's going to settle in.
Just past the tee. No,
Little tap.
little tap. Good shot, Sarah.
Girl, nice start.
Good work.
4:15.
That was a few inches inside the edge of 8.
Okay. What do you think?
Here comes the first shot from Anna Hasselborg.
Känns hård. 90. Känns som bakåtta. Bara linje.
Reigning world champion mixed
Bak 12.
doubled curlers.
Nästan igenom.
Looks like this one's hanging a bit outside, a little hot.
Just through the house.
Okej, sen. 13-1. Och sen.
Looks like they're going to attack and put one in on the top button.
About 48 degrees outside in Madison, Wisconsin right now.
A nice day, nice little early winter.
Don't need to.
David, did daylight savings end or start today?
I could not tell you the correct answer to
Top
that.
4.
Either way, we got to fall back.
Exactly, and it was a very nice surprise for me this morning.
How'd you use your extra hour?
I still had to wake up at the normal time thanks to my 2-year-old, but it put us on a good nap schedule, and that's really a big win these days.
Good shot from Corey Dropkin
Yeah,
there.
putting another
right
one.
on the button.
Let's see, looks like they're gonna
Hej
try
fart.
to place one right in that pocket.
Bara lite hård, lite hård. Bakåtta. Bakåtta.
It's moving.
Yeah, this one's coming in a little.
Bakåtta.
It's got a little weight on it.
Fortfarande bakåtta.
It looks like it's going to be about just back 4 foot weight. Nice little bump.
Och skippa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do better to unmute the shooting team's mic
You're doing great. You're doing
so you
great
can hear
work.
the shot call.
We're learning as we go here today.
Line's okay. Line's good. Line's good.
Looks like they're sweeping for weight.
Top 8.
Yep.
Would like to go.
Hard. Hard.
Biting
Go, go,
in
go.
now.
Right to it. Right to it. Line. Hard line.
Oh,
Hard
ooh,
line.
ooh,
Go,
just
go,
around
go,
the
go,
guard.
go. Hard.
Well,
You know, all I saw was Andrew.
I think it over curled a little on him.
A little bit, but it might be something they can use.
Okej. Ja. Behöver jag komma insida eller? Kan vi göra? Är det okej att gå i garden eller? Vill du bara frysa eller vill du täpa lite?
Looks like they're going to try to come down to the corner of
Nej,
the
var lite lösare än
shot
sist då.
zone.
Try to set up an angle to
Pop it out
push the
later.
red out later.
Han kommer curla mer tror jag.
Var med den.
Okej, fart.
Japp.
Bak
Upp.
4.
Nej.
Samma fart som sist,
Nej,
lite
nej,
hårt.
nej. Gå på baken nästan. Japp.
Ja.
Japp.
Bak 12, den glider på.
Japp. Hårt. Det är lugnt, det är lugnt.
Genom.
Looks
Jävlar vad
like
den.
he's gonna get that red one pop off.
Ja, ja.
Nope.
Våran
Didn't
stannar
come
där
up
då i alla
quite
fall.
enough.
Jävlar vad hård den blev.
Either that or that's what they called and we can't understand.
Kändes inte.
Always a
they're saying.
possibility.
Otherwise, we can straight peel their yellow.
This, yeah. We can do that.
I am working on my Swedish,
Great.
but
Have you- yeah,
they're
you've
going
got-
a little fast for me.
You've got the Swedish
Firm.
Duolingo at home.
Yep.
A little hot.
Clean.
I think he's looking
Yep, yep.
to maybe get the double here.
Hard. Hard.
Coming
He's
in.
moved some stones
Hard.
around.
Shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah. That definitely improved things.
Och de har en sten kvar. Min tredje nu. Ja, kommer jag dit så är det grymt. Ja, kommer jag dit.
Startar vi där, då lägger de här, då tar vi vår etta.
Ja. Kan de, om jag skulle komma kort här, kan de sätta ner den och ligga 2?
Ja, det tror jag absolut.
Så det är lite för lätt, jag tror det. Nära gard där, eller ja, lite. Kanske jämn höjd med röd. Det är möjligt att de skjuter.
Guarding up the.
Yeah, the run
Ah.
back. Looks like the first shot on the left side of the sheet, though, this end.
Yeah, we'll have to see. It could still be frosty.
So they may be learning this line as they go.
Okej, fart känns som. Här, precis förbi röd gard.
Okej, japp, japp.
Looks like it's coming in
Nära.
a little.
Bra, lite för nära.
Oh, that should settle into
Okej. Den är lite förbi röd.
nice guard.
Behöver sitta, sitta.
Okej, okej.
Good shot.
Och skip.
Just guard? Yeah, I think so. What are we taking for a draw? Like right here?
I was taking less than that, but
Okay, you're taking like right here for a
that's
draw?
where I drew, yeah.
Okay, I think we take right here for the guard.
Sure.
Sounds like they're just trying to guard up and go for the force.
All right, let's make this one good.
Real quick here, yeah?
Yeah,
Not
it's
a bad
pretty
strategy in
quick
the early
here.
ends. You don't want to go
Right.
for broke too
It's
quick.
probably
No,
14
no,
and a
no.
half by itself to tee.
Lots of game left.
Okay. I think we're halfway tight.
Okay, mine's okay.
We're tight at the moment.
Where?
Tight.
Sarah
Mine's good,
Anderson with
great.
first and
I
last
don't want
shot
to.
of the end.
Mine's good.
Okay, get there, Sarah. Sit.
It might just over curl for them.
Definitely a shot for 2 here.
All right, I think it's just good enough.
If they can get the right weight right and
Yep.
pop the red out the back.
Just gotta
Vad är
get
okej
that
fart?
back a
4,
couple
15.
inches.
Känns bak 4.
Sitta.
Anna taking absolutely
fart.
no time at all, just lets it rip.
Bak
They
8.
know what they want to do.
Bak 8.
Just be close. Needs to curl.
Bra försök.
Just not gonna work. Yep.
Doesn't quite
One
come
yellow,
over enough.
One for Sweden.
Vad sa du? Vad sa du?
Nice start.
Jaha.
There we go.
Ja, jag tror det. Du smiter den där och så
Så.
en sten lösare typ.
Sweden scores 1 point in the first
4,
end.
15.
Yeah.
Tog in.
Slow start here, but
Ja.
both
Ja, det
teams had
känns som
some
det är
good
det
shots.
lättaste hittills i turneringen. On the board.
We're gonna take a short commercial break.
Ooh, yeah.
We'd like to thank Angelo's, one of the
Pretty
team
close.
sponsors here
I
today.
wasn't
Apparently
sure
they
if it was
provided
gonna
a
curl
great
enough,
meal
Let's break it.
It
Foot
might
too
have
heavy.
been
for the
there,
spiel
yeah.
on Friday night.
I think if we
Everyone,
just paper the
everyone had a
guard
great
with back
time.
4-foot weight.
Would you like to give a shout out to any of our sponsors?
Oh,
No. Not right now.
We don't want to do too much too soon.
We don't want to overburden the audience
It's
with
true.
sponsorship content.
That's right.
Jag funderar på om
right.
det skulle vara till finsk
Yeah, 'cause
på
this
den
is
här
about the
sidan.
curling.
Jag vet inte, vad tror du?
Ja, känns hyfsat likt ändå. Känns som nära 4 fot på båda. Jag hade ju här...
Spännande då.
Ja,
Now Sweden's guard is set up in front. And Dropkin Anderson Stone set up at the back of the
rätt
house.
igen, men ganska bra giv.
Yeah, we'll see what they do with the hammer.
Den som topp 8.
Jättefin linje. Japp,
Okej, fart.
japp,
Topp
japp.
4.
Linje, och plats.
This one's looking pretty good.
Lite ner emot, ner emot.
Hesselberg starts with the intern this time.
Bra linje nu.
Nej, precis
Plats
emot.
framåt.
Becoming a little heavy.
Håll i.
Nice shot.
They're very nice.
Ja. Det känns som man inte stoppar någonting heller i sliden. Man glider och...
Here comes the
Yep.
shot from
Backline.
Stay close.
Anderson.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Backline.
Close. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Curling up a little harder than they wanted.
Hard.
Looks like they might be on the guard. Yep.
Whoa.
Beauty.
Looks like everything's going to stay in play, though, so
Beauty.
Could have been.
yeah, it worked out
Really
well.
Sounds like they were intending to do that. Move that guard out of the way
Ja,
just a
nära
little
guard.
bit.
The tick shot.
Ner lite.
Okej, fart.
Ja,
Fram. Ganska nära.
Okej, bara sitta i linje. Ja, okej, linje. Hänger kvar lite.
There
Får
goes.
vara
framför.
längre.
Another one down into the
Längre.
pile.
Precis in. Fullt håll.
Jag ser det.
Kind
Oh,
of
no.
scoring
Sorry.
guard there.
Yeah, well,
Väl tight.
This
Yeah,
way.
roll this way.
Yeah, we could do that way.
Fourth stone, so the first stone
Just
when
off
it can throw a
nose.
takeout,
Firm,
removing a stone from play.
firm.
So now you'll start to see some weight.
yes, now they'll make their presence known.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Who doesn't like the line?
close. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry, Sarah. My bad.
Just misses the double, but gets the peel.
Still have 2.
Gillar bara klira den typ.
Ja. Kan man göra.
Alltså, de måste göra något ganska bra här. De nollar liksom, ger dem ingenting. Alltså,
Ja,
Decision time. You peel the outside off,
tror jag hellre spela så.
or do you get rid of
Det är aldrig någon
back right
fara att jag går in i egen heller.
there? Looks like they're gonna play the hit
I-
and roll.
Bra.
That one's going pretty fast. Ooh,
Oh,
about.
almost gets the.
Island.
But it does move it into the open.
yep. So a good shot.
Yeah, draw's probably not bad either.
we could just straight freeze.
I think that's too easy of a triple.
Not really.
Okay.
Where is it?
Back 4 currently.
Close on line.
A little heavy.
Close.
Small tap.
Close.
It's not going
Don't
to
want
curl
to.
up quite as much as they want. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, although definitely enough room to pick it out. I don't know if there's any. No easy double, though. Although I guess that's relative to the thrower. Maybe there is.
Så funderar jag på om det är
I
värt
think
att...
Oscar Eriksson can
Definitely
man ska
probably
slå den här
make
då.
most things look pretty easy.
Exactly. Looks like they're lining it up anyways.
Ja, utan att lämna en dubbel. Vi kan bara slå och rulla ut hit. Jag tror nästan det. Jag tror inte jag gillar att rulla in upp bakom
Always
det.
thinking it through to the last shot, though.
Det är risk att man bara gör en större ficka för dem igen.
Vill du försöka spela en så då?
Ja,
Vis lite karva tror jag.
jag tror också det.
Vilken fart gillar du?
Nej, kanske en 11-0.
Teams have 29 minutes, I
And
think.
Här bra.
Hasselberg just pulling out
Tror jag
her
behöver
phone
sätta
to
till en
check
liten då.
Facebook
Ja,
real
jag
quick.
tror också det.
We want to stay apprised of social media while curling at all times.
It's the world we live in these days, Doug.
I think that was their
Lite
timer.
upp.
That was wrong.
Rent.
Lite upp. Höga 10.
Nej.
Vanlig 10 nästan.
Precis lite ut sina käppar. Du har en.
Lite hård då.
Taking away the back red.
Could play the freeze.
Freeze
Leaving
here.
a couple yellow catchers in the back house.
Either that or freeze on our own. I just hate to give him an easy one.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
you see.
I just think this. I think this.
Okay. Just gotta make sure we stay high side.
Yeah.
Trying to preserve a chance to score 2 here. Not give away an easy triple or double takeout.
I like the weight.
Lots of room. Lots of room.
Okay, top 4. Don't need to.
Not on it. Not on it. Not
Looks
on
like
it.
it might not curl enough.
Not on it, Core.
It's coming in now.
Looks like it's carrying a little farther.
Little narrow.
That's
But
pretty good.
good shot.
That's pretty good.
Really good. 14-3.
Is it the second stone, though?
Jag
It
kan bara göra
might-
den här då.
looks like the yellow
Ligga
is
ovanpå
still
den.
sitting at
What do you say
number
there?
2.
Ja. Kan vi stanna kvar här och den
Definitely
röda kommer vi
hard to
sitta
tell
där.
from
Ligger du där sen?
Our point of view here, but
It's
Ja,
close.
10 och så
close.
känns som det typ bajtar linan på träffen. Kanske till och med en flisa tunnare. Vad tänkte du? Kant enfoten eller lite mer is? Ja, jag gillar det.
we want to thank
Fine.
our ice technician
kör
Jeff
det.
Schleisman
Borde kunna hålla
for
den till där
preparing
också.
today's ice. Perfect ice as usual,
Does great work.
and he has a very good crew of volunteers here as well.
Yes, it's impressive to see the amount of people it takes to keep the ice this nice. Here they come, looking to
Okej, fart.
move some
Okay,
red
fart.
stones.
Lite mjukare.
Japp! Wow! Japp! Japp! Hårt! Hårt!
Nice.
Grymt.
Looks like
Pretty
Bellows
good.
sits
Bra,
2.
bra backstippat. Vi ligger en i alla fall.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to tick and tap, but that's up to you.
I think we make sure we score. Right?
Okay.
Just draw. You like
Yeah,
that?
where do you like the ice?
I think just
Good strategy from
3/4 of 8.
Sweden,
I think right
forcing
here.
the one here.
It's fine.
Whatever.
Yep. Yeah, they could try for the tough tick, but you could wind up giving a steal, and then things could get out of hand quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trading
Real
ones with the world champs
They
isn't
got
a bad
most-
place to be after 2.
You know,
half
I'd take it personally.
Sure.
Go real quick here, yeah?
Yeah, 14-5 to T-line.
A lot of great curlers on the ice right now.
Yep.
Here comes the
close.
rock.
Line's a little tighter. Line's good, line's good.
Weight's nice.
Seem pretty happy with it.
Line's good.
Got some backing if they need it.
Little hot.
Okay. Yep. Sweep.
Gonna make
Kinda.
sure that stays on the yellow stone. Ooh, that'll
good.
work.
Ja, bra. Ja, grym sista där.
Okay. Just maybe let's talk more next
I
time.
agree. I agree.
So trading ones after the first two ends. Few opportunities, but still playing.
How many ends is this game? 20 ends?
Yeah,
it's
I
a
believe-
20-end game, I think, right?
This is a ultra curling marathon format that we're doing this weekend. No, I believe it is 8 ends today.
Okay. Cut off at 10 p.m.
Which side?
Hard cut. Hard cut off.
cap time
Yes.
at 10 p.m.
And each team, is it 29 minutes? 29 minutes of thinking time? So, I believe, yes. So
Here we go.
they can discuss a little, but they've got to be quick on their feet out there.
Sure.
Okay, we got. Oh, and 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts, of course, for their extra sticky situations.
Line's good.
Back 8.
I'm waiting for them
Back
to
four.
call a time out and then call me out for some coaching
Coming down.
advice.
Back 4.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. You know,
Back
sure,
four.
you could give them a unique
Straight.
perspective that they probably haven't
Whoa,
heard
whoa,
before.
whoa.
Back 4.
Well, I
Whoa.
come from a place
Wait.
of ignorance.
Exactly.
This is the 4th or 5th mixed doubles game I've
You-
ever
you
watched.
bring an
so-
the empty cup to the
Good throw,
to the
Sarah.
process.
I don't know. Have you tried this?
Exactly.
Tap, gå i garden okej här.
Looks like
Det
they
är
were
2 fot ner till våran egen.
a little hot. Popped the Yellowstone back.
Yeah.
Tror jag också. Våga spela en tight där. Klicka garden okej.
Let's see what
I think
Anna
that
likes to
definitely
do.
gives Anna a chance to
Ja.
push that red
Känns som
stone out
bak
of the way
4.
there.
Bak 8, det går lika
Keep
lätt som första
the
omgången.
button area open.
Nära.
Bak 8, bak 4.
Gå. Kan gå lite. Japp.
Looks like
Yep.
about back 4 weight maybe. Just a little
Need to
bump.
hold it.
Bra,
Top 4.
bra spel.
Lots of room.
Top 8.
Only wait. Line's good. Line's good.
Top 8.
Straight.
Don't need to.
Straight. Yep. No bump. Close.
Just trying to freeze onto this yellow.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Good job.
little tap.
Way to keep those angles.
Nice to hear people curling at this level's
Yeah.
Okej.
Yeah, I wasn't
communication
quite sure at first which.
with the weight and the line.
Yep. With only having 2 people on the ice, they gotta really make sure they're staying in sync.
Bra linje.
Okej, fart.
Kom med dig lite.
Lite hård kanske.
Okej, linjen är lugn. Kom med.
10.
Japp. Japp.
Topp 4.
Japp.
Looks like it's digging in a bit over
Go.
curling.
Go.
Seems like got it by. Who just taps the guard.
Oh, just barely redirecting it.
Var nog lite less. Ja, det blev nog bara
Think
bite
I
4.
don't like that one there.
Ray on
Kom in
top.
lite tajtare spår med
It's just
kanske en...
something they could use later, but not.
Even just top 12,
Definitely
top
not
8's
helping at
not
the
bad.
moment.
Yeah, I don't think it's in a good spot to run back.
No, it's
Not, at least not at the moment, but
Looks like Red's trying to put another one in the draw path.
Has room.
Go for the force here.
Where is it?
Top 8.
Close.
Don't want to.
Yep. Yep. Okay, line's the cake. Line's good.
Little bounce on our red now.
Whoa.
It looks like they're coming in for a little tap.
Whoa.
I think we need to now. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if that Yellowstone hadn't was a little farther back, they would have some opportunity, but it's pretty hard to run that in, so it looks like they're
Ja, kan man sticka den på den så är det ju
on
bra.
the right
Looks
side
like
of the
maybe they
sheet.
can, if they can get at the right side of
lite
that
high
red rock,
där.
they might be able
Ja, jag tror det.
to maybe double those red
Träffar jag
dots.
så blir det inte jättebra.
Även om du skulle sätta ner den här så är det väl okej, men
Ja, det är bara jobbigt om det.
Hard to see.
Man
ganska
syltar
mycket
båda.
high om
Ja.
den ändå.
Ta en ganska tunn hall på den typ. Jag
Possibly.
tror det.
If you can get just around that guard, you can get in there and
Ja, precis bredvid linan tror jag.
get a good piece of that.
Yeah, and your shooter would be left kind of blocking that draw path, so you'd be
Looks like they're going to
pretty
come
good
at it from
situation.
the left side here, actually. Or maybe they're running the guard back straight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks to be the case. A little wide.
just gets the straight peel out of it.
Jag trodde den skulle kalla lite. Ja.
It's okay, it leaves it open now. Now Red
Didn't
has
get
to
the mics muted in time to hide the Swedish profanity.
Exactly. The FCC can't touch us.
This is a unregulated broadcast.
We are a pirate curling network.
If you're listening at home and you want to call in, just look up the curling club. We'll bring the cordless phone over and put you on.
We should check it out. I think
Right.
there is a live chat on the YouTube stream.
Oh,
I'll
alright.
bring it up on my phone to see if there's
See
any
if there's any
comments
comments
from
for
the
us.
public.
Maybe
Yeah.
some suggestions for improvement.
Right, don't really want to.
Like, improve!
You want to hear
exclamation.
more about our daylight savings times experience? I bet is going to be the #1 piece of feedback.
I got a
we
lot of
receive.
raking done today is all I'm going to
This
say,
way.
David.
Okay.
We're full 12. Holy moly.
Coming in a little farther than they want.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry about that profanity there. The holy moly.
Ja. Gick ut. Nästan samma träff som den.
This is a wholesome broadcast.
Så hoppas på att de
I mean,
tre
it's-
toppröda går.
Exakt.
Den här gula
In a
kommer
normal
nog, eller den röda
circumstance,
kommer
that
nog
would be a
stanna
great
här.
shot, but they're going to be looking at
Ja,
moving a lot of red stones
Vill
here.
du ha så?
I'm personally excited.
ja.
I'm excited to see it as well.
3/4.
Ja.
Det är bra.
I think we're going to see some steam.
Erickson getting in the heck. Coming down with some good weight.
Yep.
Oh, he's running as fast as he can after that thing.
Japp, japp. Whoa, japp, 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 japp.
Kaboom! That was a nice
That-
shot. Well, we got what we came for.
We did. 3 red stones
Har skippat.
are no more.
Och nästan som man hade
Red's
velat
still sitting number
stanna där.
two, though.
Kändes som det
Yep,
skulle
yep.
röra sig
Still an
en del.
opportunity to get
Ja,
to force Sweden here, but Sweden
freeze?
has 3
Yeah, I guess do that one.
3 stones that could
Otherwise,
be
you
counting,
kinda
so
just say take 2.
they could be taken.
Sweden has the last shot here.
Yes, so they've got an opportunity to put some
We
on the
just
board.
can't overcurl it, right? We can't overcurl it, right?
The Anderson
Because then
team
there's
here
the
needs
nose
to
shot will
definitely
have to be on this side of it.
do something here to keep them from scoring
That's the shot, right?
I'm cool with that.
3 or 4 points.
Yeah, sounds
I
like
think
they're
if
If
trying
we
to.
ever just bump, it gives them the double, but they'll roll out. So just for 3.
And I think I need to aim like here, right?
It's never good when you're.
Because my first shot
when
overcurled.
Well, it'll only be 3 points.
Yes.
But it'll only be 3.
If they can get the freeze though, they have a chance to.
I
to
think
put-
that
put
I
the
have
pressure
that
on.
conversation a lot of times in my league games, though. Like, well, let's cut them down to 4.
You know, when you can trade
Look,
5s
like-
in the league, it's
Real
not
quick.
not the same.
Yeah, mine was a 15-4.
Although in mixed
Okay,
doubles, it's
I mean, that was no
you
sweep
can
down.
answer
I'll
back,
give you
so
a-
it's not like the game will be
Yeah.
over.
Nope.
15 to 15-5 is pretty close.
And they're
You got it, sir.
discussing.
Should the game end early, however, we'll bring you action from sheet 3.
We've got
with,
the
Hamilton
Hamiltons.
rink.
Yeah.
Who are they playing against?
I think they're playing.
You're close.
Is it
Line
the
felt
Wood?
good.
I don't need to. We're top 4.
Okay,
How's line?
line's good.
Okay.
Just make sure it's there.
How's line?
Straight.
Looks like it's the Hamilton
Straight.
rink
Whoa.
versus the
Whoa.
Granby
Gotta go.
Jansen.
Yep. Hard, hard,
team.
hard, hard, hard.
Sweeping hard for weight
Hard.
now.
Go, 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 go. Hard,
Got to
hard,
get right down to that Yellowstone.
Ooh, it's just going to come up a
A
bit
little
short.
bit short, but pretty good shot.
Har du
Good
frågan?
throws. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Frågan
there's a
om
way
du
you can
kommer
get
få
both
effekt i den
those
ditåt.
reds out at this point
Det är fortfarande
anymore.
det slaget för.
Jag funderar på om det är värt att spela
So I
någonting.
don't.
Den här
No,
kan man ju råka
actually, it's
tappa
not
2
that
på, men...
straightforward because a straight nose doesn't
Doesn't get
even
you
score.
anything. No.
Yeah.
Blir det?
It's a
Lite
steal then,
tveksam.
so
Ja, de är rätt
they got to
nära.
pick it
Ja,
out
det känns som den bara kommer gå
for
nästan till...
one almost.
Kanske gå här liksom.
Unless they run
Skulle
this.
spela något andra hållet. Jag
They
tror
could
bara en
run
rush.
the red to the left.
Yeah, if
handle
you,
the
if you
yellow
get a
back
nice,
onto the
if
other
you
red.
manage your weight, you
För
could
andra ser det och
tap that out and still
snärta
Well, I'm
in
actually
den.
Oh,
thinking you
you're-
run the red back at an
Så spelar den
angle to
tunn.
push the yellow off.
try to
Eller spelar
jam the
den här
yellow.
mjuk.
Yeah.
That,
Med
I
typ en
mean,
hatt.
Jam the
Försöka
yellow
sätta ner en halvträff.
for 3 or 4.
you could, that's the
Ja,
definitely
jag
some
tänker den
reward
mjuk.
with that. But you do
Den med-
risk
med
that
hackfart.
the steal, like you were saying.
Hey, they didn't come all the way from Sweden just for 1 point
It's
here.
true. They're here to mix it up.
Och det är om du lyckas ta den tunt.
Looking at seeing what angles they
Spela den
have
du
to
känner för. Den här är
maybe send one of
extremt
those
tunn.
in.
Eh,
But they don't seem to like
Den här
it.
med hack tror jag
I
är den
like the jam.
rimligaste
I
för
think
tvåan då.
that's the
Det
easiest
är min
shot.
känsla.
Yeah, and I mean, you give up one here. It's
Bara
not
försöka
like
sätta ner en tunn halv här. Bara.
the dynamic of the game has really gone against you.
Den tror jag med
so-
hack så
don't
är det
think there's
extremt otur
high
att båda
reward.
våra gula går ur.
Jag känner helt omöjligt med den tunna.
Yeah, I don't think there's a
Det är ju
way to
clean
give
klippa den
up
för ett
two.
då.
A steal of 2 would definitely not be
Ja.
great, but I think
Kan tänka mig hacken där, den känns som med
the
rätt
odds of
träff så
that are
får vi
pretty
2 där i
low.
alla fall. Det ser ut att vara en 70%.
You could miss the jam and the shooter could roll out, and then you
Ska
could,
sticka något
they
mitt
could,
på
they could
locket.
steal too. But
Spelar den utifrån?
let's see what they got.
Kant 8 borde räcka med en hackfart. 3/4 på den. Igenom. Bra fart.
Just a gentle. Looks like a
Okay,
gentle
fart.
tap. Gonna go try to raise that stone.
Försöker men... Åh! Japp! Linje!
Sweeping hard for the line. Oh,
Sorry.
just don't quite get the angle.
So
Mitt fel.
red steals.
100. Sorry.
Yeah, it's better than 4 yellow.
So after 3 ends, Sweden with 1, and Anderson's team sitting 2 points.
Yeah, that was a big shift there with that last shot from Anderson. Turned it from a potential
What
bundle
I thought,
for,
yeah,
for
I
the
thought,
Swedish
I
team.
thought things were about to get dark, but
Both teams still in the mix here.
good draw. Hold Sweden.
Mm-hmm. That's the fun thing about this game. It can turn on a dime.
Start. Same way you've been throwing, okay?
Yeah, it should be really fast here, yeah. Added a bit.
T-line.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep, straight.
T-line.
Yep, line,
Back
line,
four,
hard
back four.
line. Over curling.
Just
Hard
around the
line.
guard.
Good sweep.
Little tap, but
Duttar typ 1,5 fot. Typ.
pretty good.
Bara försöka
I'd like to give
komma
another
efter,
shout out
frysa
to
bra.
our sheet sponsor, Baker Tilly, as well as sponsor of Anderson Dropkin, Rockland Filmworks, for photography equipment dealer.
14.
They do great things from what I hear.
Okej,
Thank you,
fart.
sponsors.
Thank you so
Kan
much.
vänta. Okej,
Okej,
fart.
linje.
It really is
Liten tap.
critical to events like this. So
Baklåt, bak 4.
Nej,
Lite hårt.
curla!
Nästan bakåt där den glider på.
Curla!
here comes the Swedish rock. A little hot, a little outside. I think it's just going to go on by.
Just
Jävlar
this
vad den-
side. Just this side would be great.
Maybe got caught out a little bit by that line there, which they just Anderson's team just swept quite a bit there, warmed it up a bit.
Yeah, they're pretty weight sensitive lines, I think. If you come in a little heavy, I
Like the
think they're
weight.
holding outside.
Okay. Room,
Slightly
room.
more than I want.
Where?
Top 4.
Line's okay. Needs to
Top
curl.
4 to T.
Needs to curl.
Okay. Weight's nice.
Only way it needs to curl.
This one's hanging outside also.
Curl, curl.
Comes in pretty nice, though.
Nice job.
Pretty good freeze.
It's a very intense game, you know.
Yeah.
You get up from your slide, and now you got to sweep. And think about the weight. There's a lot,
Yep.
going on.
And then with the limited thinking time, you got to
Den
recover and
är...
make some pretty big decisions quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Ericsson's going to go and just attempt to clear the guard here.
Yep. Yep, yep,
Maybe
yep.
right
Hard! Hard!
Got some big weight.
Yeah, he's running it back, trying to, just gets the peel.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference in turn?
That
In
thing
turn.
was flying.
I think I saw a spark when it hit the guard.
Whew. Almost had a mid-ice disaster there for the. What a graceful recovery. He's
Line's a little tight, Core.
Okay.
doing well on
Halfway.
the bench.
Okay. Line's okay.
Halfway.
Whoa.
Tighter side of half.
Clean.
Tighter side of half.
Putting the guard back.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job. Everyone's running into that bench there. Everyone's running.
Sorry
Yeah,
about the microphone muting error there, everybody. There's a lot of
it's okay. I like to hear from all of them, you know.
famous curlers
They
here
are.
in the club right now, and I'm just starstruck.
We got 2 members of the men's team USA on the ice, and the world champs from Sweden out there.
Yeah.
Jävlar vad den curlar. Tryck till den där mer.
It's just not every day that I walk into the curling club and
You like the guard?
it feels like I'm
Up
at
to
like
you.
a world
Yeah, I think
championship
guard.
event.
Yes,
Great
it is
job.
a surreal
They don't have a
experience.
tap to line 2 if we guard, do they?
Well, they moved some redstones out of the way,
No.
Okay.
Red still has the advantage here.
but yep, still sitting with the 1, and it's pretty well jammed in there. Still
Yep.
could pick it out the left, but not
It's in a
easy.
good spot.
Yeah. Like they're trying to put another guard in play.
Line's good.
A little
That's
tighter.
around.
Maybe drawing it down into the 4.
Where is it?
Tight side.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa, we're top 12.
Curl, curl,
Okay.
curl. Little rub. Whoa, whoa.
Sorry, guys.
Well, after
Sorry,
a little
Oscar.
collision with the guards, that actually went right where they needed
Oh.
it.
It's okay.
Jag gillar det.
Yeah, looks like they're going to elect to just draw one in. Still an opportunity to get 2 here.
Bra linje, önster tight. Japp, japp, linje. Bra linje nu. Hänger kvar lite.
tror bara sitta. Den är typ på T-line.
Overcurling a bit, actually.
Just a
Fan,
tiny
frågan om
bit.
min etta där är trög.
Just
Okay, I like the
still, yeah, still on the tee.
Ja,
yeah.
för jag har ju tyckt att...
Looks like they're going to try to follow it down, maybe.
But he
Tap it
came
back.
out here, but I was thinking ice more like this. What do you think?
I was thinking right here.
Oh. Disagreements on the ice call here.
Like I said, it can't be finicky, you know? You got to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Could be a crack in the facade.
Making it really quickly.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think just like you
I
threw
worry
that
about
one
these
last
two.
You get a
time.
steal and it goes to your head, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden, you know, the
That
band
spot.
is spiraling out of control.
You got Sarah. Let's make this one good.
Pretty much she
lights
can
flying
pick
in.
whatever broom she wants because she's just imagining it in her head.
That's true. When it comes down to it, it will go where she decides.
Added.
Okay. Top 8.
Okay, go ahead. Line's good. Line's good. Where is it? Plenty
Sounds
of
like
room.
it
Plenty of
Gotta
room.
go.
might be a little light.
Yep.
How's line?
Line's good. Girl. Line's good. Straight. Hard, 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 hard. Go, go, go,
This
go, go,
looks
go,
like
go.
it could be a good
Hard,
one if
Corey,
it gets down there.
hard.
Yes!
Good throw.
Pretty good. Gets pretty fully buried under the
Inte
guard.
precis.
No easy way to...
No, but it does seem like
Typ sådär.
Could draw another one
the
in, though,
draw
for your
is-
two.
is
Yes.
straightforward here.
Yes. And open... The button is there.
Borde ändå vara bra här ute också, eller hur?
Ja, det var ju verkligen bra.
Yeah. All Anna Hasselberg
Oh.
has to do here is just draw the button.
Yep. Really just full four would give them there, too.
It would be more satisfying though if she just draws it right to the button though, David. Not to disagree with
We
you
hope,
or anything.
for the crowd here, we hope they do.
Yeah.
You know, just give someone a thrill.
Japp. Japp, linje.
Cover up the beautiful...
Japp.
I hope he's sweeping hard, though. See if he can get it down there.
It's a bit light maybe. Let's get still moving.
If it gets around that red, I think it's
Looking
gonna
a little
sit
bit
a little,
light.
sit a little short.
Kom igen,
So after 4, we're all tied up.
Keeping it close.
Good on, Sarah.
And we've got 4 more ends to go.
Försöken då. Ja,
So
forsa
we've
dem med
got
det.
the red team of Anderson and Dropkin still
Seems like it.
in the advantage, but not by much.
At least to be honest with each other.
Again, I'd like to thank our event sponsor, Leinenkugels, for
Ja, 20.
sponsoring the event this weekend, as well as the Hasselborg and Ericsson sponsor, Angelo's, here in McFarland.
Speaking of Leinenkugel sponsorship, would you like me to sponsor you another beer?
You know, I am getting to the bottom of my tall glass of Leine's Original, and it was very satisfying, and I would like another.
Leine's Original, one just isn't enough.
Last night I was drinking their Oktoberfest, also
Lite hård.
just, you know, trying to hold on to October before we really get into the meat of the winter here, and it was very satisfying.
Bra
Okay,
spelat.
little tap, leaving
Either
the...
that or the tick.
I like the tick.
If you like the tick, that's
I
cool.
like because they're not stacked, right?
Sounds like they're going to go for the tick shot on
How
the
much weight?
Just back line.
yellow guard.
Yeah, back 12, back line.
Out turn.
Okay.
Just make it.
Where are you aiming?
I think a foot off.
They might be able to make something
like that?
happen this end. They've got hammer,
Should be close.
and Sweden's first shot was maybe a little bit, maybe just slightly off where they wanted it to be.
Ooh,
Yes,
we're hot,
yes, a
we're
little...
hot. Very big, very big.
Seems like, if anything, they've been a little heavy today.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep, yep. Hard.
Trying to hold this, make sure they don't remove the yellow. Ooh, looks like, let's see if he can
Well.
get that out the back. Yeah, I think it
Erickson is going to
might.
sweep that thing right out to the end until
Yep.
he get it there.
And it will be moved back. In the mixed doubles game, of course, you
You can't take out the guard until the fourth stone.
fourth stone, yes.
Otherwise, you got to put it right back.
Hur långt ner ska vi ha den tycker du? Jag spelar
Now
ettan
the
nu den jag drog
advantage
här.
in the end shifts right back to the Swedish team.
For those of you watching at home who can't see, there's a tiny little marker frozen in the ice where that guard is placed so that you can place it in the right spot every single time.
Speeds up the game.
There's no guesswork.
Farten är okej,
There's a
kom
marker
borta.
there for those of you wondering. You don't
Right
take
feet
like
up.
4 paces out of the house or anything like that.
This is,
There's a marker.
they've thought it through.
Okay? There's a
Right
marker.
lock.
We know what we're doing.
Nej, inte riktigt.
Sorry to reveal all the TV secrets.
Fan, nu är lite mer i sättningen. Det är lite trög,
The
lite plus
secrets
i
of
den
the
här.
Ice Masters here on
Ja, den här är
Big
en.
out turn.
here on the stream. Okay, now it looks like they're going to go for the
Run back.
run
here.
back, yeah.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yep.
Dropkin leaping through
Whoa,
the air.
whoa, whoa!
Tell you, the way that they stay with these stones,
Nice
any
shot.
Nice shot.
still leaves the one yellow at the top of the forefoot, but
Bara frysa den eller?
got rid of 2 of them.
Ja,
Left their guard up in the middle, though, which I don't think they... Oh, look at this.
Thanks, Tim.
I would like to thank our co-member, Tim Wensler, for bringing us a nice, tall, cool pitcher of Leinenkugels original beer.
Really keeping the pipes lubricated, and that's important.
kändes lite hård i sliden. Helt okej fart. Lite
Co-chair.
lugn, högt håll,
They put
Hold
on
on.
quite a show here.
högt håll.
And I recommend coming down and seeing it for yourself. Still room in the clubhouse. There's some delicious food on the table and delicious Leinenkugels available. Yep, and then coming up tonight, we've got the semis at 6 p.m., followed by our finals at 8. So, yes. So stay tuned for that. Oh, here comes
Come on,
another
baby.
run back. Oh, another jam.
Son of.
Oh, perfect muting.
Nice work on the dials, Doug.
Ja,
It was a good shot, though.
jag tror det.
Fun to watch.
Yeah, it's amazing. The
I
Ja,
think mixed
Jag tror
doubles
samma
brings a
väg.
lot of finesse shots
Tror jag.
and
Ja.
high weight
lite kort så
combination
täcker vi ändå den
runbacks.
yeah,
snappen
you have to
också.
move between the 2 disciplines quickly.
Hade du någon hogg på förra?
Looks like Erickson is
Okej fart.
Bra linje, plats!
drawing the right side, trying to
Topp 12.
Okej, massa plats!
bring another one down in
Där
there.
går den lite, men fortfarande plats. Japp, den går nu. Japp,
Fight 8.
japp. Gå. Jämna lite till. Gå. Du har den. Lite till.
Just trying to get every last inch in there. Yep, comes down to the top 4.
Draw.
This is good.
Bra skippat, bra snack på dem.
Just a
Det är
little
rätt
on
skött där
this
från
side.
sopare.
this time.
Ja.
Okay, good. Another chance at the run back here.
Third
See.
time's a charm.
Yeah, quite possibly. And here comes the slide.
Close.
Whew, screaming down that sheet.
Yes. Just straight feel.
Oh,
Opens it up.
again,
Garda eller slå.
red
Får
has
lägga någon typ
hammer,
här.
so they're not too worried about
Även
the
om
2
du är här
yellow
uppe
stones
så-
that are there right now.
Ändå har ni liksom,
But they'd love to get rid of those two so their
om du skulle hamna här kan det finnas en för
redstone
typ
on
2.
the left side of the sheet could count later.
Ja, då har hon floppen in. Det känns som att lägga den här liksom.
Jag bara tänker, jag måste ju bli tredje sten bara.
Ja,
Ja, så all
gillar du den?
Ja, all marginal djupare bara.
Ja, skulle du vara här så... Eller här. Kommer vi runt den? Där så är det fine också alltså. Ja,
Looking at either
Slaget!
ja.
placing a stone just on the center line in front of the two yellow, or
Jag ser nästan sikta
if the weight is a little heavy, they could
Ah.
raise that back
Ja, jag tror det. Spela på den.
into the 4-foot circle.
Jag tror, skulle vi ticka
Yeah,
in
as long as they
pottstenen
don't
ska den
leave
så mycket
a-
till att det är klart vi
an
kan
easy
lämna en
triple.
trippel där uppe också, men
They're in pretty good shape right now.
jag tror vi
to
provar topplock.
at least force a
Ja,
good draw for one from
lite vassare.
Anderson.
I noticed the phrase easy triple doesn't get bandied about around here on league night so much.
When it's Hasselborg throwing the stone, it's a
36
little
kvar sen till en
different.
gard.
Although there's some teams, it's been fun watching a few of the.
Gard.
Ja!
Ska vi curla eller?
Here comes. Looks like they're
Nära!
going for the guard. Yeah, this one's curling up.
Maybe a little over curled.
Okej.
No, that's a good spot.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna have to.
Looks like
Jag fick koka lite hårt.
forces in
Vågade
order
inte
here.
använda som jag gjorde med förra. Och då var den borta. Bra koll.
Ja, 35.
Yeah, tight game. A lot of back and forth.
Where are we taking broom here?
We're gonna take 3/4. Yeah.
So good end by Sweden,
Yeah,
forcing Anderson Dropkin to,
touch the button.
yeah, throw a very tight draw here.
Yeah, looking to get a
quick
steal
still,
of
yeah.
their own on the board.
Yeah, same speed basically.
Here comes the final stone.
I like the weight.
Line's good. T-line. T-line.
They like the weight,
A little hot.
Rub up
maybe
the
a
top.
little
How's
warm.
how's line?
Close. Yep.
We're in the fort.
Yes. Hard.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, over curling now. Oh,
Well, there you have it.
gives up the steal of 2. Just didn't quite have the line.
Maybe they thought that was a little heavier than it was and waited
Yeah, I
on
think
the sweep.
he was saying he was thinking back 4, which so I think he was hesitant to get on, but then it pulled in tight at the end.
So,
Well, that's a big shift.
a little rub on the front yellow and a steal of 2 for Hasselberg and Eriksson.
Vilken väg går du?
Hasselborg and Eriksson, of course, sponsored by Angelo's here in McFarland.
Kändes inte så liksom bra flow i den då.
First shot out of the hands
Okej,
of
fart. Känns som den är någonstans på 4 i alla fall.
On and off the sweep,
Den är emot.
just to fine tune the shot.
Liten nutt.
Looks like it's going to be a good
Just
one.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect weight.
Very nice.
Yeah, just with back
Wait,
8
I
weight.
just
Grymt.
threw.
Well, now we might see some more chances taken as Anderson and Dropkin need to respond
Where
here.
is it? Where is
Back
it?
8.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Yep. Yep.
Back 8.
Whoa. Close. Yes. Yes. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep.
Gets around the guard.
Great shot.
Oh, very nice.
Ja,
Sits on the corner of the yellow and bumped the red back to give some room to pop it out. So
Ettan!
a very nice shot.
Very nice. 3 ends to go here then.
Yeah, still time for either team to make their presence known.
Okej, fart! Liten dutt. Baklock. Baklock. Baklock.
It's like
Riktigt
Swedish
bra
team
skippat,
electing
Anna.
to
5+.
change the angles a bit. Sitting with the second and third stones at the moment.
Line's a little tight.
Only line.
Okay, okay. Where is it?
Top 8, top 4.
Close on line then, yep.
Don't want to.
Yes,
Doesn't
Don't
want
want
to.
to.
Doesn't want to.
yes. Whoa, whoa.
Top 4.
Close. Straight. Straight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice. Not a bad shot. I wonder what our featured curlers did with their extra hour today.
Ja,
Karaoke was going
försöka den med typ hack.
into the wee hours last night, so I'm
Troligtvis
guessing
kommer alla röda fram ändå, men
they took advantage of it in
komma
the
dit. Men troligtvis får
got
han bara
some
bort
extra
en.
sleep.
Stannar här så
You were here last
inte
night to watch
katastrof heller.
these world-class curlers take
Tappar den
their
lite, ja.
hand at
Ja, försöka
karaoke.
It was
lobba
some
på den i klickan. För sätter
world-class
den ner den då så
pipes
försvinner bara
on display at
mittengula.
the Madison Curling Club.
Who was your favorite?
Ooh, it's tough. There was a lot of good. I think my favorite was a group trio of I don't know the name of the song, but the one with the chorus of na 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 hey hey goodbye.
Na 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 na. Hey hey
I
hey.
believe
Goodbye.
Matt Hamilton and
Kom igen!
Joe Polo and
Var är vi?
John Morris
fart.
and
Bra fart! Plats!
our local
Kan vänta.
Ja,
Jeremy
mycket
Rowe
bra.
were all
Lite het.
contributing to that one, and it was a sight.
Baklock igen.
Försöker
Börja
nu.
dö.
Kommer mycket nu.
Okej,
14-0.
fart. Precis, den är lite dutt.
Looks like this one is.
Gonna saddle right into the middle.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Don't know how you
Back
How
line,
much?
Core.
move that yellow out of there.
Back line.
Looks like they're gonna try to come in and tap their red on the top of the 4-foot back into the
Just
into
back
the
out.
yellow.
Yeah.
Just try to create some separation.
Yep, yep.
Hack.
Hard,
there's-
sweep,
Hack weight
sweep,
shot.
hard.
They're gonna try to move that
Hard.
pair of yellows
Hard
around a
line.
bit.
Yep.
Trying to hold it on the
Hard.
outside. If it
Hard on
overcurls,
it.
oh, it's close. Yeah, that's.
That's good.
That's good. Good call, Sarah.
Thought we lost our monitors there, just a panic mode setting into the broadcast booth, but we're back in action with a quick swipe of the mouse.
I don't know if you guys can see my heart rate monitor at the bottom of your screen, but things just blood pressure.
Do we have that
just started
technology? Is that happening?
I thought the biometrics were up. We're up.
Just for your reference.
I thought you had that hooked up,
Your
David.
jaw going that way.
It was
probably-
back four, right?
Like T-line to back 4.
Yeah, so we normally set it by
Oh, look, and on the YouTube, we got a nice little shout out from the Thayer family, who
Hey,
complimenting the broadcast. Thank you.
Thank
we
you, Thayer
appreciate your
family.
viewership. Looks like we've got on the YouTube stream 51 people checking it out right now.
folks, if you're watching the YouTube stream but you've got it muted, you can't hear this, but unmute and enjoy the wonderful commentary brought to you by me, Doug, and my friend David.
And our event sponsors, Leinenkugels.
David and I are curlers here at the Madison Curling Club. We also live across the street from each other, and this is our dream come true. We're aspiring curling announcers.
There you go. The sky's the
we
limit.
hope to do this for a living someday once the curling club offers us each $80,000 salary to do it full time.
You know, we're not going to come out for peanuts. You know, we have high expectations.
I mean, I got a mortgage to pay. I
Exactly.
can't just,
But you know, curling is on the upswing, and I think the market's there. So.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. So yellow sitting one.
Yeah.
Looks like there is a possibility
we really
that you
just
could,
we really just want this to stay right here.
yeah, try to hit that red and pop that yellow.
And then if we can just scoot here.
So
Actually, we'll probably
kind of
roll
a-
low.
Tight little cluster of stones there.
Same weight.
It's hard to imagine how you can get that yellow stone off the button there, but it seems like the way that red stone is positioned, you should be able to do it.
Yeah, at least get it moving.
Yeah. The question is what happens after the bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that red stone end up?
Here comes the stone.
clean. Yep.
A little hot.
Yes. Whoa.
Hack.
Yes. Whoa. Clean.
Looks maybe a little wide, but it's going to work. Got the job done.
Yeah, look
Sitting
now.
two. So they've got the end looking a little better for themselves now.
Yeah, and they're frozen, so I don't know if the Swedish team has a shot to get rid of both of those.
Slår man något här så ryker femman. Och den ligger kvar.
I think if they,
Not without a jam on the yellow.
yeah, they could get rid of one and just go for the force. Give them a tough draw for two.
Sätter du den ända ner dit funkar. Liten tap där. Kan bli att de får något rimligt för två ändå, men jag gillar den. Liten tap där.
Great shot from
Yeah, certainly
Det är ingen
putting the
lätt
pressure on
trea om
Sweden
du skulle
here.
typ bara rakfrysa
Crucial
heller.
shot
Liksom.
for them.
Att försöka gå för 10 fart där. Tappar vi ner den.
Or
Ja.
the
Den
pendulum
höll igång
swings
lite
back.
grann i början och sen var det typ, ja, det var inte mycket sop på den.
Okay, the final stone from
Vad tänker vi?
Hasselborg.
Is?
Samma som du tänker jag.
Ja.
Anna Hasselberg is one of the few right-handed curlers out there.
There's a lot of sweeping it in here.
T-line själv.
Kalla!
Behöver gå lite.
Japp, gå du!
Okej, fart.
Kalla!
Looks like they're pretty happy with this.
Just tap their yellow back onto the button.
Nice raise.
Oh,
very
yes,
well
very nice.
done. Hard to say. I think yellow
It's
is
not
shot.
bad.
I
though.
think so.
Vi ser.
Well, I think this pushes this up. But I think this would, I guess, this would make.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now the freeze is working against
Yeah.
Otherwise,
the red
you can
team
smash
is.
this, but it's only one.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's going to be tough for them to escape, get out of here with two.
You've thrown.
It looks like they're going for a very thick
I
slash
prefer
across the ice
to
there
play
and
in
try
kind
to
of
bump
like
that red stone against the yellow.
this. Yeah, I prefer.
You're going to see a lot of weight on this shot.
Well, we want to hit right here.
It could do it if they can pop it horizontally.
Yep.
They could be left with two scoring stones, maybe three.
Maybe three.
Yeah. But giving up the steal here would leave them with a tall mountain to climb.
Half a rock.
Half a rock. So they want to hit that rock pretty thick
Yes, and
so they
looking.
can get some horizontal movement. on it.
Yeah, they're shooting at that one on the
So we want how much of the
right
rock?
edge
Half?
of the house there.
And I should aim really where I
Just-
want to hit it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna
Trying to
move.
come off horizontally and get that
Yeah.
yellow stone off the button.
I'm gonna do like a control PO.
It almost looks impossible, but at the same time, it seems reasonable.
It's there. I think they're going to be hitting the back redstone and kind of popping the yellow one.
Yeah, forward.
Forward. Yeah. See some fun physics at work here today. Get a little education with your curling.
Yep. Whoa.
Trying to push it.
Get over.
Oh.
Just not quite enough.
Needed to catch a little bit less of that stone.
Corey, just make sure. One yellow, right?
You're a covenant, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. I just didn't want to kick them out.
You're good.
Let you look.
Yep, so yellow steals another stone, and now they are
Up 3.
up 3, yes, with
2 ends to go.
yeah, that's
Det kommer de göra.
still
I
a
know
chance.
that.
You
I
can
just
put
felt more confident with my intern.
Yeah, that's fine.
once again like to thank our sheet sponsor Baker Tilly for sponsoring the sheet today, and the Anderson Dropkin team sponsor of Rockland Filmworks for sponsoring as well.
Is Baker Tilly a bakery?
Eller?
I
Run by a guy named Tilly?
yeah. That's their spin-off business. I think they're starting that up, but traditionally they're more known for their accounting, I believe.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Yes, but you know, I think that accounting know-it-all will come in handy for their future bakery endeavors if
Well,
they
I'm-
decide to go down that path.
I'm glad we could clarify for the listeners out there that aren't
14
familiar with
ritningar.
Baker Tilly's
That's
services.
true. If you were hoping for a loaf of
Känns
bread,
lite trögare.
think
Nej då,
again.
nej.
The tagline: Baker Tilly
Bra.
now for tomorrow.
Liten dutt. Ska jag gå utifrån eller?
Okay, but that could also,
Precis
you know,
emot.
apply to bread
Dörr.
dough.
It's
You
true.
gotta prepare it a day in
I don't
advance,
think
so
I don't
I-
think Baker
Nästan
Tilly is
så han gick
ruling
på
out
Tappa linjen och fart.
a
Känns som det
bread-related
var
Okay.
decidutt i den.
endeavor,
Känns som den
but
tappar nästan 2
Really
sten.
quick here, yeah?
okay.
Frågan om man glömt
Back to
bort
the
eller
curling.
om
We've
de har
got
tappat det. Eller tror
good
man
first
bara
stone
att de har det bra runt center.
from Hasselborg, putting the yellow stone in play in front of the red and not leaving a big window to pick it out.
Line's good. Straight. Straight.
Top 4.
Okay, line's good.
Anderson drawing one down here, trying to put it on the corner.
Line's
Maybe
good.
give it a little
Straight.
bump of their own.
Looks good.
Yep, right onto the
Great shot,
corner.
Sarah.
It's a good shot.
Great shot. Where's your aim there?
Edge.
Spela ettan.
Folks, if you want to come down to the curling club right now, you'll see several gold medalist
Okej, fart.
curlers here.
Liten dutt.
Just hanging around, singing karaoke,
Baklås,
and
bak 4.
curling.
It was
That
a
top
surreal
up.
sight. You don't really
Go, 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 go.
don't really expect to be in a room with this level
Jävlar,
of
samma sak den här. Tappa också
curling
lite fart.
talent.
That's why there's no windows on this building, is to keep our secret safe.
It's true. It's true. It's a hidden gem here in McFarland, at the edge of Madison.
Many people wonder why the Madison Curling Club is located in McFarland, and I don't know.
Well, you know, it started.
Don't ask me.
It started under the rafters of Camp Randall Stadium.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
where the
Okay, go ahead.
club began. It's
Yes, yes. Straight. Hard.
Then it moved over to Burr Jones Park
Hard.
on
Line.
East
Go,
Washington
go, go,
Avenue.
Go, 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 right.
a lovely
yes,
park
yes, yes.
where many an
Please,
ultimate
keep
frisbee
going,
game
keep
is
going,
still
keep
played
going.
to this day.
Currently under renovation right now. Burr Jones Park.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got red on the button, but
Okay.
Är det
the
topp
yellow
12 för
team was
frysen
able
eller?
to put one of their own right in front and is going to make
Maybe we can split that right underneath.
getting multiple rocks pretty difficult.
Oh, hon gick på skräp. Kändes hård.
I don't know if
Okej, fart.
Var med den! Och
Ganska nära.
Hasselberg and
Perfect, Lena.
Eriksson
Ingen
have to worry
dödsfara.
too
Ingen
much
döds.
now
Kommer
about
där.
really
Det är bra.
scoring so much
Håll
as
in
they
den.
do of
kan inte skada den.
holding red to a single point.
Ja,
they're
jag
in
slide
good
ut
shape.
hårt så jag nöp den. Tänkte göra örnen och
Over there.
Here. Yeah.
Yep, and push that just a little bit. So
Yeah,
just,
we just wanted you to push right here.
just back 4-weight.
So they're going to try to
Yeah, back. We might want to get our shooter
Here.
go like further, like back 8, so they don't play the in off.
If we stay up here, it'll be okay.
That's a pretty flat roll for the weight we're throwing.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Let me call a timeout real quick.
Okay.
Okay, they're Anderson Dropkin going to call timeout and take another
I
look
just
at the
want us to be
angle.
on the same page where the shooter's going. I think we know where we want that one going.
I want to push this one right here,
Yeah, I know.
and then we want to roll right here.
I don't really.
Why can't we roll right
Yeah, so
here?
it looks
right?
like they're
Roll right here.
coming in at that yellow in the top 12 foot,
Like if rolling
it's just
here would be
trying
bad.
to
Bad.
push
rolling
their
here is great.
red
I know.
Over.
How much are we hitting of this?
and trying to
I-
leave
well,
their
if we're
shooter.
Hitting it pretty thin.
So
aren't
they
we?
have
So
kind of
back 4-weight, we're gonna hit it right here.
angles
Yeah.
from both sides of
Yeah.
the sheet to
This
come
here.
You can
come
throw
at
it.
for
Probably
their
more like here.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly. You got
for
it.
their hammerstone. Yeah, it could give them some options. Still plenty of work to do though.
This isn't an easy shot.
No, it's not a lot of that yellow stone showing.
It potentially gives them some good options. However, you know,
Yeah, still
Sweden's
two.
next shot could
Exactly.
take those away.
Could
again.
jam it right back up.
It's
Yeah.
hard to say.
Here comes the rock.
Yes, yes.
I think they're hoping that they split the two reds off to the sides and they have two options to use
Hard,
later.
yep, all the way. Hard, hard, hard. Go, Corey, yep. Hard, never off.
Oof.
Hard.
Sweeping almost the full
Get on
length
the
of the
guard.
sheet here.
Roll it,
Oh.
roll it, roll it. Go, go get the roll. Sweep the roll.
I'm tired, he says.
It's a long weekend. These tournaments,
Och den lilla frystappen går där för
they do.
om hon kan få in något
They
där.
require a lot of endurance.
Frågan om man kan skjuta. Inte mer än att få bort en, ser det ut som. Ja. Frågan var vi gaddar.
Still leave themselves.
Nej, ja, det är typ att de kan spela den här då.
in their favor right now.
Och så har de den där för mycket.
They're gonna need to at
Nej,
least
du kan... Det är bra linje direkt från början så. Mitt
getting
för
one
gul
here
tror jag.
really doesn't help them.
Not really. I can't tell what Sweden's strategy is here, though.
Hellre övercurla lite grann än undercurla tror jag. Så de inte får
I'm not
insidan
sure where
där.
they're actually
Vågar nog ta lite mindre.
planning to throw this stone.
I think they're just trying to draw another one in.
Maybe something against the counter,
Yeah, just on the right side, just trying to
make it harder to get rid of.
Okej.
get rid of that back
Yeah.
yellow.
Ja, plats! Hänger kvar lite.
Kortare än de andra två.
Okej, kommer där. Bra linje nu.
I'm just trying to
Du
block
kan dra den hela vägen.
the straight.
Dra den lite till. Räcker, räcker.
Okay.
Never mind.
Just a
let's-
guard.
Just guarding up that middle. Just don't want to leave anything.
Taskigt.
Last one, right?
So there is a raise on the right red rock. They could push that back to the button for 2. Not an easy shot though. It's a long way to go.
Looks like they may want to.
Could draw the left side.
You
True.
can try to angle this into this. Push this back.
There's not a
roll
lot
it.
of room left on the left side for the draw though, because of that back
Blind
yellow.
hack weight.
Yeah.
It has a good
Yeah.
3 or 4 inch bite out
Here's
of the
the
button.
same shot,
Oh,
just
yeah,
angle
you're
it
right.
in this time. Or
You could
we
raise
try
the
to
red.
come through and do it ourselves
I kind of like this shot.
You like this?
Yeah, I would like hack weight.
Okay.
Back
I
line
think
to
they
hack.
have 2 stones left, so they can
Oh, yeah.
set something up for their last stone here.
Yeah, I think looking to...
Ooh, Johnny. Oh.
Here comes the stone.
Clean.
Hack.
Clean. Close.
Hey,
Yep.
Hack.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
And hard for the line.
Hard. Yes. Yes.
They are playing the red run. Nice.
That helps out.
Yeah.
Still...
Oh,
Det är dåligt. Finns det något?
I guess
I don't know how you get rid of
Vilken
both
träff?
those yellows, though. Yeah.
Tar du bara
perhaps
tjockt
left a
och rullar
double
in
here
här,
for
kommer den ändå vara gömd bakom 2an.
Hasselberg to shoot at.
Och den är bättre än... Så ja,
Oh,
nej, vi
sure,
sätter den.
coming off
Ser ut
of
att vara en
the,
tredjedel.
Yep.
Off the red in the 8-foot
Jag tänkte...
and into the one on the button.
Centrum
know, do they even
lite
need-
innanför mitt på scenen. Okej, spela
That
out.
could be
Ja.
the
Nail in
the
the...
straw
Ja,
that
här borde det vara
broke
ett
the
rätt rakt
camel's
ställe tror jag.
back. The old nail in the coffin.
That is your dagger, as Wayne Laramie would... Laramie? One of the two.
Yep.
As someone would say.
Who's that guy? Sports guy?
He's one of the Packers announcers.
That. Oh yeah.
There
one of
is
the
your
radio guy.
dagger.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here.
Here comes the rock from
Anna.
Hasselborg.
Confidently sliding out of the hack. Quiet.
But-
No sweep calls yet.
Looks like they're gonna hang outside on this one.
Yep.
Okej, sen.
It's a little wide. So, an opportunity for 2 here.
Hey, what is the shot for 2, though? Do they have
Or do
to
we
well,
ever draw?
send the red into the...
No. Right?
Draw down to the back yellow.
There might be.
Just
We're
a
running pretty
little
low on time.
tap.
Which one do you like?
Oh, I see, on the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think that guard,
You'd have to
the red guard is far enough
back
to the right that
forward.
that path is there. Looks like they're looking
Where's
at
this?
coming off,
I
trying to raise that redstone, though.
Yep.
In the,
Evaluating their options, but to me it looks like the draw may be the more
I guess I just don't know if
reliable
this-
of
is
the
this
2
here for 2?
shots.
I don't know if we can get there for 2.
It is. We just need to tap, like just barely bump it.
Which one do you think is...
Actually, honestly,
I don't know if it's there.
I think it's definitely there.
Do you think?
Yeah, without bumping it. But we want to play it basically just right here to bump it a hair.
Okay, let's do it.
So we throw and sweep for T-line,
Yeah.
and T-line executes the bump.
We can't touch our red first,
Proud of my
right?
call there.
I think you,
I feel like I called the shot.
you,
I think I get the commentator's award
there you
for
go.
the day.
You're our local Tony Romo, just
Got it, Sarah.
prognosticating.
I think it's gonna be made too. Commentator's curse.
Here comes the stone.
Line's
Weight's
good.
okay.
Line's good.
This
Line's good.
pretty much for the match.
Straight, straight.
Keep them alive, anyways.
Yep.
Corey's digging pretty hard here.
Hard.
It looks like feels like
Hard.
he needs weight.
Straight, straight, straight. Hard, straight.
Get around this guard. Oh,
Hard.
Go, go,
Just a
go,
little
go, go.
kiss.
oh, just taps it.
Just short. So 1 red going into the 8th end, down 2. They've got their work cut out for them for sure. But it's not over yet.
Lägga
No.
där då.
Although I think Sweet, they could use their power play to push the stones.
Ooh, yes, we haven't
Right?
had a power play yet.
We'll see if they do. Yes, it looks like they're going to be setting the stones
Oh,
up on the
hold up.
in the power play position, just trying to limit the red team's ability to get a big steal on them. Ooh, playing a little defense. Just quick reflexes there to catch the stone coming in from sheet 5. Good action on sheet 3 next to it too. The Hamiltons in a tied game here with team of Grandy and Jansen. Becca's last shot.
A high guard, or we go on to
It's a high guard.
Okay.
Okay, Anderson's first rock here in the 8th end.
Plenty of
Our
room.
final end, unless we wind up tied here.
Curl if you can.
Just again, like to thank our event sponsor, Leinenkugels, and our
Good job.
team sponsor, Hasselborg and Eriksson, Evangelos,
I can do it.
McFarland.
En dryg meter över hogline. Spela en... Man behöver ju skälla 2, så gärna lite fart så den...
Vad tror du? Kant, lite utanför kant 4?
Ja, så typ en sarg, ja.
Their first shot, they put up the center guard, trying to get something to hide behind later in the end.
Bra fart.
It looks like
Känns som sarg just nu.
Anna's playing the tick shot, trying to just nudge it over, open that center back up. See if it hangs on.
Grymt.
And she does.
Nice.
Moves the red to the side and opens the middle back up.
Ja.
Okay, looks like
Ettorna säger att det ska vara så svårt att ticka.
Anderson's gonna call for the corner freeze on the Yellowstone in the 8-foot.
Ja, känns som att ta enkla clearingar.
I was trying to remember the
Har jag
last
bort
time I
en och rullar
watched
av hela tiden så kommer de
Anna
i bästa
Hasselborg
fall,
curl.
absolut i
I
bästa
think
fall har
it
legat
was
2 frysta på den.
last March
Känns som.
in the women's worlds when I was sunburned nearly to death in Belize.
Nursing your wounds in Belize,
And I was
yes.
like, well, this cabina has Wi-Fi,
You know, what's
so-
going to keep you feeling a little cooler than some aloe and some curling?
right? Sometimes you just need a little curling to cool you down after a intense, near fatal sunburn. I'm fine though. I recovered okay. Couldn't sit for 4 days.
Jag tar gul, ja.
Oof. Yeah, that Belize sun does not mess around. Ooh, some heat coming in here from...
I wouldn't take it back. It was great snorkeling.
Ligger lite tight med.
Belize is a country, by the way, for
Ja,
those of
det är
you
ju
who
mer
don't
flyt
know.
på hela
Just south
banan
of
än vad
the
det
Yucatan
var i
Peninsula in Mexico.
dag 1.
Lovely place to visit. English is their national language. Their currency is based off the US dollar, so it's easy to get around, pay for stuff, and talk to people.
Lovely beaches, lovely rainforests.
Talk to your Baker Tilly travel agent today.
It's close.
And I think they might be running that free loaf of
Mine's
Baker
good.
Tilly bread promotion. No, nope, I'm just making that up.
Straight.
No, I think they are running that free loaf. Go into your local Baker Tilly branch today.
Tell them Doug Powell sent you.
Good throw.
Ja. Ta bara lite mindre här, ska jag spela lite tight.
Okay, they froze, but to the outside corner, so
Hasselborg is playing this end very clean and open, just trying to get
Ha. Bra uthopp.
red stones out of play whenever they can.
Oh.
Well, they hit the guard that time.
Jävlar vad jag klev över. Jävlar vad jag klev in.
Some opportunities here.
Freeze.
That sounds like a pretty easy double.
What else would you want to do?
Is that where you want it?
Where else would we go?
I'm not even sure.
They still then just double.
We could guard it and hope he whiffs or noses. I think that's really the only option.
Come right here.
I think guard.
Okay.
disagreement about whether to put another one in the house or.
Yep. I wonder if you would split the house at that time, if that would be effective in any way, but it sounds like they don't think so.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you're going to need some help from the other team in order at this point.
Hey, line's getting better. Yep, keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, this one's
Go,
coming
go,
down
go,
there.
go, go, go.
See if they can get it in there. Looks like it's
So
it is guarding the inside corner, so a chance still.
Tänker nog så.
On sheet 3, they are also in their final end. The Team Hamilton is down 3 points after giving up a bundle in the 7th, so they've got some work to do of their own. Here comes the shot from Oscar.
can just nose that guard.
Peels it out.
The guard.
Va? De har 9. Ja. Jag tänkte såhär, va? Han kanske skulle tagit
Being up
timeout.
2, they can even give up that steal and not
Maybe a jam, or you just think we didn't know.
not really much to worry about so far.
Like right here.
Yeah. They just make sure we lie 2 here. I'm fine with whatever you want to do, but
Do we ever try to chip this?
either way, it's just going to be an open hit.
I know. Let's just do that then. You like control? You have to stick around.
Yeah, 10-5.
Okay, just trying to sit 2 and force the Swedish team to continue removing them.
I think I'm gonna aim edge, yeah?
Looks like she's going to throw a control weight hit.
Get rid of the yellow and
I think she's going to try to hit yellow and roll to the opposite side of the
sure try to.
Yep. Yep.
Hot!
Whoa. Whoa.
Hot.
Close. Yep. Yes. Hard. 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 Hard.
Oh, that'll help, yeah. So
Yeah, they are sitting 2.
managed to
Yep.
keep their other stone in play.
So have to hope for the miss. If Anna Hasselborg can get rid of one of these stones, they'll be moving on
Skippar eller?
to the semis.
Eller sopar?
They don't have ties in
Super
mixed
eller kippa?
doubles.
Not at this point in the
Jag
competition.
svänger dem.
Oh, okay.
No,
Mitt på
we're
stenen eller vad?
oh yes. If they do flash here, we could be going to extras, but
Yes. Corner freeze.
I see. This is the last shot.
yes.
I thought there was another stone. I got confused. I'm sorry.
Here we go. No sweeping. Looks like it's gonna be.
No,
All
apparently not.
she wrote.
Okay, thanks for the game. Thanks. Thanks for the game.
Giving up
Thank
the
you.
steal of 1, but that does not matter. And Anna Hasselborg and Oscar Eriksson will be moving on to the semis.
Han i alla fall.
Thank you
Glömma
for
bort
tuning
BP
in
och
to our
fick ju sopa extremt
Madison
mycket.
Curling Club mixed doubles Madtown Doubledown
Kanske hennes där.
Bonspiel
Nej, de har
and watching
guld eller
hot draw 3 o'clock draw action on sheet 4.
kanske.
We'll be moving over to sheet 3 here just to catch the final rocks.
Flapp. Får be Wayne ta med en
The
DM.
Matt Hamilton and Becca
Oh,
Hamilton
nice.
versus
Bra.
Clancy Grandy and Pat Jansen.
Det har jag gjort då i några matcher och
Thank
turneringar.
our sheet 4 sheet sponsor one more time, Baker Tilly, as well as Anderson Dropkin sponsor Rockland Filmworks, and Hasselborg Eriksson sponsor Angelo's here in McFarland. And again, the event sponsor Leinenkugels.
Wow.
Thanks to all of them for.
So we're bringing you sheet 3 and quite a pile up
Okej, ja,
around the button there.
Yeah, Becca and Matt are down 3 rocks with the hammer.
Looking to get some red stones out of play.
Currently, it looks like they're sitting 1. Close contest for the button, and definitely sitting with the 3rd stone. So have some opportunities still.
Shot from Clancy.
Just trying to put up a guard here.
David, would you like any more ice cold Leinenkugels beer?
You know, I'll take a top off, you know? It's hard to say no to a delicious.
Nothing says Wisconsin like ice cold Chippewa Falls Leinenkugels original lager beer.
Feel like I'm canoeing down the falls as we speak.
I hope you're wearing a personal flotation device.
I always do. Okay, Becca and Matt discussing this, I believe, their final stone.
Matt gesturing wildly. He'd like to throw some serious weight down here at these 2 yellow rocks and see.
Yeah, what is the play? Somehow you've got to remove at least 2 of.
This would be the last shot here.
I think this is the last shot, yes.
This could be
If this happens.
kind of a Hail Mary type shot. I'm wondering if he thinks that hitting both yellows simultaneously will force the red back.
I think it might.
Perfectly.
If you get right in the right in the pocket.
Kind of did,
Just not
but
quite.
not good enough.
So it looks like Grandy and Jansen will be moving on. Into the semifinal. Moving over now to
Sheet 5.
sheet 5 here, where John Morris and Jolene Campbell are taking on, who is that out there? Just waiting for them to come around the curtains here. View of sheet 5 is
Slightly obscured. Is that the Seattle team?
no.
That is Madison, Barrett, and Stapera.
Oh, Baron Stopera. Gotcha.
Yep.
So Morris Campbell versus Bear Stopera. In the extra 9th end here.
Thanks to our producer, Joel Dietz.
Yes,
getting
Joel's been
us-
doing a great job managing the broadcast and getting you all these great shots of our competitors.
There we go. Madison Bear. That's quite a name. I wish I was named Madison Bear.
You know, you could be on a whole different trajectory right now. You've got the beard for it.
I feel like I'd be at least a mascot of some kind.
Here comes the stone from Campbell. Just trying to
This
Put
is
up a guard.
the 9th end.
Yeah, it looks like the hammer, Bear and Stopera have the hammer. But Morris and Campbell are currently sitting with the shot stone just off the button. Final rock here from Madison Bear. Need to grab a good chunk of the button here. Staying off of it so far. Coming in, giving it a little sweep. Is it going to come over enough? The rock sweeping it now.
Looking good. Oh.
Will it go too far?
It's close. Very close.
Wow.
Kick that one out of there. We don't need that one. Looks like we might measure these.
Wow.
And off to the side, they go retrieve the measuring device.
It's going to be a tight one. This is what you like to see, coming down to that measurement in the 9th end.
That's how you know your competition is tight.
Yes, it is quite a field here. Okay, let's set the set the device. Now they'll be swinging it around.
Measure the run out on the red rock. I'm gonna guess about 3/10, 3/100.
I think 4, but I'm not going to fight you over it.
Big swing. Oh, got a point to the rock. We don't know what happened.
There's shakes.
Folks, we don't know what happened. We can't bring you this information.
Trying to read it on their
until
face, but they're all just poker faced at the moment.
It was just, they were exactly the same. They called it a day. Both teams are gonna go home. Nope.
Oh, we
was
got
Bear. Yep, Bear Sapera.
Yep.
The Yellowstone was closest.
Oh no, that was Morris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Morris, Campbell, and Morris get the steal in the 9th end, and we'll be moving on to our 6 p.m. semifinal.
Please tune in at 6 o'clock for more exciting curling.
Sounds good. Yeah, last time we'll wrap it up. Give a shout out to our event sponsor, Leinenkugels, our Sheet 4 sponsor, Baker Tilly, and Rockland Filmworks and Angelo's for sponsoring the action today. And thanks to Doug Pal here for joining me on the mics.
Thanks, David Brickerman.
Had a lot of fun.
Me too. See you next time.
Sounds good. Catch you back at 6 p.m.